everybody, my name is Daria and I live in Moscow. There are 100 points of attraction in Moscow, and I guess if you have only a couple of days, you don't have so much time to visit all of them. And that's why, for your attention, I will show you my favorite places in this big city. I see the best time for visiting Moscow since April. Because, for example, in this March we had terrible spring with 10 degrees below zero. And if you don't want to be frozen and want to walk more, welcome since late spring. All of the places which I'm going to tell about are in the center. Let's get into it. The first is Red Square. Red Square, Красная, площадь is the most popular, and that's why it's the most of the time crowded city plaza in Moscow. But despite this fact, I like to be there and set a meeting point near Ohotny ryad station. It absolutely should be the first place in your travel route. Red Square is a beautiful historical place with plenty interesting buildings and monuments around. I like the atmosphere you can feel walking along the streets. On the Red Square you may see a colorful, unusual cathedral, Собор Василия Блаженного. It was built in 60th century and now it works as a museum. This is a unique cathedral. Mix of details has no analogs in Russian architecture. More information about this cathedral you may find here. The ticket for adults is 350 rubles. The third place is GUM. It's on Red Square as well, near St. BASIL'S Cathedral. Well, this is a huge, beautiful shopping mall in neo-Russian style, where you can walk inside, eat an ice cream and visit canteen number 57, столовая номер 57, which offers Russian Soviet food. The fourth, Bolshoi Theater and places around. The Bolshoi Theater, Bolshoi Theater is a historic theater in Moscow and one of the huge in Russia, which holds ballet and opera performances and which you may see on 100 rubles banknote. So you will see the Bolshoi Theater, Bolshoi Theater, the Malый Theater, Malый Theater and CUM. CUM is a premium shopping mall with expensive brands. And then go to Kuznetsky Most Street. You will find plenty of bars and cafes. I adore this district because it's full of life. In spring and in summer, musician bands play on the streets. Their performances and genres are different and you will enjoy just sitting on a bench and listening to music. The fifth is actually two streets, Old Arbat and New Arbat. These are two parallel streets. Old Arbat, Starый Arbat, is one of the oldest streets. Moscow intellectuals such as Pushkin, Blok, Tolstoy, Gogol, Chekhov and many others lived there. New Arbat, Новый Arbat, is a modern design street with contemporary installation, the longest bench and buildings. The Cathedral of Christ the Savior. Храм Христа Спасителя is a Russian Orthodox cathedral in Moscow and is the tallest Orthodox Christian cathedral in the world. More information about this one you may find here. The entry is free, but if you want to go upstairs to see a viewpoint, the ticket costs, as I remember, 200 rubles. Seventh is the Город district, Moroseyka Street. I love this street and this district for its wonderful atmosphere. There are plenty of nice buildings with different architectural styles. You will see cafes with the terraces outside, churches, monuments, bars, I don't know, small clubs, squares and other interesting places. Number 8. Gorky Park. Park Gorky has a huge territory. It's a very popular place in the capital. In warm time of the year you will see many people of different ages, cultures, styles. You may take a participation in dancing classes which are held on the embankment of Moscow River. You may watch movies under the sky, listen to music bands, ride bicycle or other strange vehicles. Zaryadye Park. It's a new park which was finished in 2017. The project of this park was new and innovative for Moscow. You will see a floating bridge, an amphitheater with futuristic roof, media centers. I think this park is worthy of your attention. And the last on my list is the Pushkin State Museum of Fine Arts. Музей изобразительных искусств имени Pushkina. This is one of my favorite museums. It looks like an ancient temple of Greece, but in the center of urban life. Art collection is different. You will find sculptures, paintings and graphics of outstanding European artists of different centuries. This building is more than 100 years old. Many people want to get there, and to avoid waiting in a line, I recommend you to buy the tickets online. Adult ticket costs 300 rubles. Welcome to Moscow, thank you for watching this video and bye!